please tell me. Don't let it be too far. Oh my god. We already rode all the way over there, man. We were like so close. That sucks. Man. So dumb. At least it ended it. And somehow the game knocking out on me.
Got the fleetest suppose so. Got one up. You've got a deal. It's the one with the saddle.
I guess you two didn't want it to be too long, either the PlayStation. Like, you're playing too much. To be fair, funny enough, I mean, if it actually showed the hours that I played on the PS3 version of this game, boy, would that be impressive. It wouldn't be impressive. It wouldn't be as impressive if Dark Viper A used full year plus more in hours for GTA 5. But I feel like it would be probably up here. I played it so much that the disc cracked. How? Don't ask me. The game just did the inner side of the disc yawn. I already did all the sentiment of walking through on paths and things. Let's try to maybe take a shortcut. I'm not sure if these things can swim or not. I really don't feel like pressing them right now either. Man, I can't believe we're that close to fall for the tournament. Nope. I mean, you could quick save and stuff too, but what's the fun in that, right? Let the game do that, let it punish you. I don't necessarily like the pain, but, well, you know, you gotta give and take what you can, especially if I wanted to, since I'm going to do it the way that I said to, if I was going to, since I'm not going to do what I said about if I die, I start over. But on here, it shows that I played this game for like 350 some hours, which is a lot. Which is. But I reloaded the Fallout 4 yesterday, as you know, or the day before, I really can't remember. Before. It says I have more hours on that thing than Skyrim, which is beyond nuts. Because I'm pretty sure Skyrim came out first, and that's like the only thing I hadn't played for a very long time. I don't even know if Fallout 4 came out on the PS3. I don't think it did. I remember that was one of the games I got when I got the PS4. Ooh, now there's more enemies there. Now, please don't cut out again, so I don't have to retitle this thing again. Did the horse break it or something? No, horses do cause issues. we're not taking a shortcut there now. We'll continue along the path as if nothing ever happened. Man, that sucks. Let's discover Fall Creek, though. Pretty sure that's what this place is called. And then we'll get on with our merry way to rip some mufflings off our ancestors. Did I miss the path up to... I don't think so. No, here it is. And let's just smack it real quick and hightail it in. Alright. And I know this is decently up on the mountain too. I don't remember rightly if there's exactly a path to it. That might be it, actually. Let's see. Probably be about right, actually. Don't know if this goes up or just... This one goes that way, it's not gonna help. Horsey, let's make it. Oh, come on, I know you guys have more power than I do. Get your butt up there. Oh. Please? Come on. Come on. A little further. A lot further because I can't see up the rest of the mountain. That didn't necessarily work. I thought horses were supposed to be better at this than me. I might have to go around. I hope this thing don't die as I'm trying to make my way around. Because it's like right up there, man. Thing's almost turning white because I'm getting close. Oh, that didn't necessarily help. It just works. It would work if it actually worked. Oh my god. I just don't want to fall, man. Okay. Always take the hard path. I'm pretty sure everyone's first time up to the throne of the world, or High Harathka, as it is told, but also is the throne of the world. Oh god, there's a dragon up here. Long jump. That, we all try climbing up the side of the mountain. Some of us managed to get somewhere up there. Some of us ended up looking up how to get up there. It's just the way of the game, baby. Just a little bit further, and yes, there seems to be a path of some kind that would lead you up here. I believe this is the place. Wait, how do I get on? Okay, it's X. And you stay there. I forgot being PS5 that it actually loads a lot faster. I'm not sure what to expect to be in here, because it's been so long that I don't remember if there are... Screw what I said. Holy fuck. There's another one moving. No way I actually just died. One fucking hit? Where the hell did she come from? Oh shit. Let's just look around here and see if this is the place. So far, it's not looking good. Ouchie. Ouch. Oh my god! It's not even working, dude. This is it. Those are the things I need. You can't harvest them, you must harvest off of just stuff. You ain't gonna follow me, right? I gotta figure out how to collect these things. Oh my god, it's going, it's going, it's going. How am I still hurt? What did she do to me? Did she die? Holy shit. Fuck it, I'm taking another trophy at this point. Man. I'm not happy about that. I know these things are in here. I clearly see them. But you can't harvest the flying one. I mean, you could if they were just, you know, alone, but since they're in their little droopy thingies, you can't touch them. I'm really just waiting for another one of those things to come around. I feel like it's a good idea to heal. But I will keep this handy. Since they're clearly here, I gotta be able to touch them, right? No, I want the thing. You don't count. You don't count. None of you count. I just saw one, right? Oh. That's the proper item. That's fine by me. Just let me get them off, baby. I got a couple, but I need a ton more than that. Ooh, cool. That's exactly what I'm looking for. No way, I just found both of those cool things. No, you gotta be by yourself, yeah? Clearly not. Gonna do it again. Because I'm not making my way through that again. For sure without issues. Just gonna comb, make sure. I'm pretty sure I only got like 3. I need far, far more than that. Tree. Thought it was one of those things again. Even though there's technically 2 of them left. I need more of those. I found one group like that I could get. I know there's more of them. I wish you could just grab them because they're everywhere. No, leave. Pretty sure this is where it came up, yeah. Come on, there's gotta be like plenty of those things around. Still not having it today. Please. Come on. Okay, I feel like you should be able to walk on that more than you can. There is not just Thursday here. So go back up there and see if there's another one. Just hanging about. Thought that was a loner, but no, it's a whole damn thing again. Man. I'm curious. I was hoping. Thought maybe I could shout them and they would get away from each other. Oh, I got 8, but that's still far from enough. I need more than that. Oh, come on, man. I need at least one. This is the place to find them. I mean, I'll see them everywhere. But stupidly, you can't touch the ones that you can see. Which makes no sense to me, because they're literally right there, and I can't have any of them. I think I should be able to pick off like 1 or 2, like, come on. One of them landed, I saw it. One of them have to be the real deal, right? This is motion. I'm trying a few more spots, and I'm gonna look up and see if I can find them anywhere else besides your central hub of the ancestral cave. Is that what I'm on? Nothing. So stupid. There's 3 of them up there that I probably could touch. Just curious. Another dollar. Okay, that's not working. Alright, new plan. Proceed past the waterfall log into the main part of the glade. Get to the upper ledges of the glade near the mechanical trees. Find a single non-swarm mosque flying around these trees and catch them. Exit and re-enter the mosque and respawn if you leave the glade and re-enter alone for continuous collection. Okay. So, I really don't want to test it, but they're talking about that area up there. So if we buy these trees, so I could try that one. Did I didn't get that book, did I? No, I didn't. Because that elemental class probably come in handy now. Bullshit. So stupid. Just to see if it actually works. Because they're right around the corner there. We're going to use a stamina when you try to zoom in. That's stupid. Ooh, does that mean they're gonna respawn? Somehow if I fire an arrow, they see me. Yes, it's a flaming arrow, but still. I need to be careful because I know they can take me out in basically one hit. Damn, why does it do that? No way that shit missed. No, it didn't miss. Yeah, I used a lot of those. But I'm gonna quick save here. Wait for it to go. Actually, I'm gonna heal myself too. I'm gonna get out of here and go back in after I give it a couple seconds. And hopefully they don't respawn, but that the moths do. I don't see nothing. I don't hear nothing. Well, hopefully they respawn though. I'm pretty sure this is one spot that yay! Come back, come back, come back. So we got a couple. Now, let's check the other spot that I grabbed a couple from before. This set us by those trees. Tree over there. Tree over here. Oh, don't you bullshit me. Fuck you, bastard. Where'd you go? Tempted. I took it anyway. Yeah. You too. Start flying away. I will literally follow you to catch you, you know. How many do I got? Still want more. I want to make sure I have plenty. Since I know where to get them and how to get them to respawn easily and get massive numbers. Because that was definitely an issue in the first go. Only got 8. And now I got 5 at Party Cave. Which is always great. I swear I saw one by itself. In there. There's gotta be some here too. Unless people like me. I can't necessarily say that I have, because I've gotten 42 because of it. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I'm back. No, he hit in the rock. Ah. And I'm gonna leave and come back one more time because I think then should most likely be enough. At least I would hope. Because the alchemy is low enough that I would need multiple rounds in it to even get it to be, you know, semi-good. And then from there I could do even better. I'm gonna have to leave here and go to Buffy to sleep. Or at least I should. I really want to play this like me. To be fair, if I was in any of these games, I probably wouldn't be doing half of this stuff. I would saw those things in the rain. To be fair, I didn't know they can kill you in one hit like that. And then sometimes, your stuff can kill them pretty good too. But you would feel like the unrelenting portion would do a bit more to them than just knock them over. Because the first one was over there. Like I yeeted off the mountain and died. That part I'm not complaining about. I saw. I don't want the blue flower. I want that thing. Mad about me? No. Oh, come on. on, come on, come on. We're going up. We're going up. Single. Oh, I missed more than just one there, fella. Okay. Alright. The second spot. Oh, look at them. I didn't know you guys were down here. Hey, come back. How much should these things worth? $2? I'll sell them for $1 at once. Crazy how they're $2. Checking if you're not distracted, which you're not. We've really got to keep your eyes peeled. Okay, for a second I thought that was a person. I'm going the wrong way, yeah. Well, it'll help me get my restoration up. You know, doesn't really do much for my things here. No. There's something right there. No. See where you go. I know where you guys go. Their pathing doesn't make any sense. Sneaking it up over here because usually that's where we go. There's 2 more, it looks like. Sometimes it can be a pain in the ass to catch. Cleaning out the mess. Checking this spot, looking around, because usually they're kind of semi next to a group, but also kind of off on their own. No, I'll leave this spot after I check this one. Come on, that's bullshit. He went to the rock. be hungry too if I spent hours trying to catch a butterfly. Oh, you know, I got 106. You know what? I think that'll be plenty. So, can I quick save again because I have all that? I think it'd be a wise decision, even though I don't usually do that, but in this instance I will, and most likely in other cases, maybe even more now, so. But I can't actually save the game because there's too many save files. And I have to delete some, which I keep forgetting who's who, and don't want to delete some of them, I guess, I don't know. I mean, truly, I could delete like 90% of them and just keep the last saves of each of the characters that I have. But in turn, I could accidentally delete that one too. I don't want to set anything else off. I just want to go with that. Because once I get down to Fall Creek, which is no longer on the map, for some reason or another. I could save my behind. And I really don't want to do it, but I could, where I could save, yeah, you guys the time of me collecting this stuff. But this playthrough is all about being there every moment. Because it's full of survival. I don't want to show you like cheating or nothing. I know I did miss one episode, but that's really YouTube and PlayStation's fault. I don't blame myself for that one, because I was streaming. I ended at 1:29, or so an hour and 29 minutes. And then it was just gone. I waited maybe that it would show up a second later and I could, you know, maybe get it later, but later never came and nothing ever showed up. So, that was just yawn. Small pieces of most likely has sleep too.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Sure spoons.
Welcome to Dead Man's... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
The life of adventure and song is the life for us.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
A dying wish. Travel to the roadside ruins. Yeah, I was 2 days into my journey from Earth when the ataxia struck. I thought if I bit down on a piece of cloth, it would distract me from all the pain, but eventually my joints could bear the weight no longer. I stopped at the roadside ruins looking for a place to rest. It was there in the briars of an autumn fog that I came across a strange altar rooted in the ground. Beside it stood an old woman, who I took for its keeper. Taking note of my apprehension, the old woman beckoned me forward. Wordlessly, she raised her hand and directed it toward the altar. She was asking for me to choose. In my travels, I have passed through hag-grabbing camps and seen many a twisted thing, but none like this. place it on his gnarled hands with 3 empty bowls and a cup to fill them. The last everyone spoke with an accent I couldn't place. The first bowl, she said, would grant you power. The second would bring you fortune. The third, however, would offer you nothing at all. Looking back now, I can't tell you if any of this was real or some hallucination I dreamt up to cope with the fever, or it could be the altar was no different than a standing stone, a tribute to a god long forgotten. Still, I felt compelled to ask women how and where I would find my boon. My boon? She said it would come to me. Unfortunately, the ataxia has cursed me with sleeplessness. Worse yet, the disease has progressed to a point that I fear I will not live to see the outcome of my choice. Ashamed as I wander, even now, if I have made the right one.
At some point we should hire Tekla on here. If she could just spend less time serving Dengir.
I wish I could afford it. Yeah, you both, Nari. I really do.
Alright, let's make it back home.
Skyrim's
I'm probably
history
going
of
to end it
war
when I
is
get
well
back so I can look at my previous videos to see if I can find the exact formula I used, but I know for a fact that I used Ancestor Moth Wings as a thing. So man, I just want to place a marker. I'm gonna try to get back as soon as I can. If only discovering places would give you like XP of some kind to level up like they did in Fallout 4. You got same people? Same brain? I don't know. But I'm sure they have different teams designated for certain games like Skyrim versus Fallout or whatever else they do. Technically Fallout is the right term. Skyrim, however, is not. It's the Elder Scrolls, is really what it's called. Then again, there's Morrowind, Oblivion, which I'm pretty sure is like the Elder Scrolls 3, Morrowind, Elder Scrolls 4, Oblivion, and then Elder Scrolls 5, Skyrim. Which very well could be, but technically not the full and accurate name. So we're not super far away, actually. But like I said, I want to make sure I get the right ingredients so I don't waste my time doing something the wrong way or wasting all that stuff. I know in turn I could most likely reload a save, but still make things too complicated on myself. But I have a horse. So I think I had a horse before because I show the options when you grayed out as though I've already done it before. And to be honest, I don't know where the horse is, or if it is even alive, because it most likely is not, and that's why I didn't have the horse anymore. But again, who can really say, then again, as I'm getting old, probably likely, because first time coming back to this, that didn't exist. Stupid. I didn't buy a horse, I didn't do nothing really. I just did one little snippet of like the main mission, I think. I can't truly remember. No, I haven't done many quests, so this one maybe? Yeah, no, that was on the thing. That was that, retrieve, receive the Greybeard's greeting, which is the yelling at you and stuff. I guess he's gonna shout on the horse and maybe I can make him go faster. The answer is no. No, it's not technically the path, but that's pretty where everyone goes. Because I kind of think about taking the roads and kind of being like I should do that. Also trying to cut time and, be a little bit more realistic about it. Again, though, again, it's me. Then again, people have done videos on, can I beat Skyrim without leaving without leaving the road? But it comes into question. I actually haven't watched any of those videos, surprisingly, because I do watch a lot of videos and things like that I didn't actually watch one, but to question I don't want to knock them over, to question the not exactly authenticity, but see, this technically isn't a road, because that's a road leading to this. But yes, technically, I guess you could call this a road, even though technically it short ended out there, but it re-changed to a different road here. And yeah, whatever. But I'm just curious if didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Did it have me learn anything about them? No. Damage, no. Really? Anyway, so clearly isn't one of those. Just gonna eat this sweet roll and call it a day. And I'll see you all again next time soon. Most likely next time around I'll know what I need to get and where to go, so it won't take me as long, because Google says what is it? I just need the blue butterfly wing, Hyperion claw, snowberries, and Spriggan sap. That's what you can use. Though, how strong is that thing I have? 15. Now, normally you want one that would be, like 25. But I could destroy it and then have a set of things. I wish instead of, you know, just being chest, it would give you all of these different things. Because they're not in any sort of order, really. Just curious. If I have, I do not. I'm almost tempted to make this the alchemy gear. Oh, I also need souls too, which I'll have to use this one, which is a thing of binding, which if target dies within 7 seconds for the souls gem, does do 7 damage, so not a lot. I am, however, gonna have to kill somebody. And it would have to be fast. Then again, snap restoration. Yeah, if a target dies within 60 seconds, it feels a soul gem, so I could use that too. And this would probably be an easier thing. I know I said I was done, but I kind of want to throw up one of those black soul gems real quick. And I know there's a place around kind of close by that I could do it with. I'll just leave the horse here. Hopefully it don't like disappear over time. It should just stay there, I would hope. I gotta find somebody to kill that won't get me in trouble. I know there are bandits over that way. That is a decent walk though. Now let me make sure that I don't have the second word of that. I made that mistake in the other game I was playing yesterday of Skyrim, where I was like, I only have the 2 words. Why is it taking so long to like do anything? And you know, not like so long to take to do anything. It's just I was like, I only have the 2 words. Like, what the hell is the 3rd word if I don't have it? And then I decided to actually look in the menu, and I was like, oh, I do have it. I just have to pay for it. And I did just that. I don't want to leave. I'm just grabbing them just in case. Because, I mean, if they're right here, then I don't have to waste time trying to find them around. And maybe you can buy those at least, too. I just hope that maybe someone's around up here, because I'm pretty sure this was a bandit place. Not the one I was going to head for, but if it is, it'll work nonetheless. Food, yes. Empty. I guess I'm just going to take all the food and what's its. Now it's been a couple days since I've been in here according to the game, so like someone's gotta be around, right? If not, then I'm gonna have to go for the other place then. Nobody. Really? Straw. Who needs that? If I don't want to kill me, I ain't messing with it. No, I'm not wasting a soul gem on that. Since the only ones I'm carrying are the black soul gems, I am looking to murder somebody. Now, technically, I think I have murdered people, though I have not had a bounty, I have not spent any times in jail, I have not murdered nobody, have stolen any horses, I did trespass once, I've stolen 23 items, and I've assaulted 34 people somehow. That's not what I wanted, but I'll do it anyway. Resistant to shock. No, nobody. If anything, it's worth even coming back for the money again, I guess. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's one of the houses you can obtain as well. Just cool. Because I'm pretty sure it's further up the road, but it should be here. I just need a person, man. I'm not willing to kill just anybody, because I could have just done that in town, but I'm gonna have a fine bounty. You could technically avoid all of that in one way or another. And that's the Stormcloak camps. Blood claws are. What the hell? Oh, it's a giant camp. But that's where I'm going. I'm pretty sure I just ran by, so there's gotta be at least one around. Now I'm giving myself the benefit of the doubt that I can actually pull this off by just killing one person. I'll tell you I could kill two. It technically doesn't have to be just those gems either. But they are the best gems as far as I'm concerned. I'm pretty sure I didn't kill everybody, right? Okay, that means that person just doesn't exist. Have I killed everybody already? Hey, blacksmith, I can eat. Take any food I can get. Because then I can make food out of it. Am I wearing one with No, I'm not. How? how they'll be carrying more than... they can carry like nothing, like just a few, which it shouldn't have. Because at that point, the backpack is then just cosmetic. Well, we don't care about that, do we? I'm tempted. But I won't because I don't want to die. I feel like I'm really just wasting my time at this point because they're literally nobody. I must have killed all of them. I'm like hungry for apples. Man, there's nobody here. Well, that was pretty much a bust. And worthless. Is that mine? I would have to think that was mine, because I don't think buying stuff exists out in the world. They're just normal things. I'm leaving that beacon. So, I'm not really sure what to do. I really could just kill a random person, but I really don't want to do that. I could hit that cave up that I passed on the way here and see if there's anything in there, just up there, I believe. I'm not gonna kill one of the stronghold dudes, because I don't need that kind of drama right now. I just want to fill up this black soul gem or two, but it has to be a person to be completely filled. Well, when I say completely filled, I mean filled correctly, because yes, you can use other souls. I could harvest a fox right now, and it would go into it, but it wouldn't be as powerful as a human soul for the black soul gem. And you can't collect any other human souls with any other normal gem, petty or otherwise. It has to be a black soul gem to get a human soul. And the humans are usually, from what I've seen, is the better option for such shenanigans. Is it below or up? I'm like 100% sure it's up there. I made it. Up there, up there. Hopefully there's something here that I can kill. find out it's like a level million vampire dude. In that case... Well, definitely help with that. Wrong button. Wrong spell. Wrong. Oh, he did die. Run. They have to the field themselves. Well, I think you can actually come down. No. Better than us. Where's the barrel? Okay. Loki's bow. I guess we'll take that because his name is neither bandit. Let's take a quick power nap. So if that's really what they're realistically looking at, stamina has been giving me issues when running. It also increases your carrying capacity as well. We upgraded Magica last time, so I'll do stamina this time. Alchemy does do nothing. Enchanting. New enchantments are 20% stronger. We'll do that because that's what we're working on next. I think I should just leave it in the cave because I really don't want to walk all the way back. Alright, so that's the end of episode 9. Episode 8 would have been this episode 2, but we got cut off. So this is where it's gonna be, and I'll see y'all next time.